Johnny Walker TKO's Paul Craig in the first round, and I won't lie, I expected this to happen. If you look at the styles, Johnny Walker is terrible for Paul Craig because Paul Craig always has difficulty taking people down. He usually pulls guard, or like Islam Makhachev, when they hurt him, he waits for them to like go for ground and pound. That's when he submits them. So Paul Craig went for his takedown, and he didn't quite have the takedown. So while he was in the middle of the takedown, Johnny Walker was throwing haymakers, and they hurt him, and Paul Craig dropped, and Johnny Walker ended the fight with some vicious ground and pound, kind of like the Ryan Spann fight when Ryan Spann was he was deep in a takedown, but he quite couldn't get it, so Johnny Walker started throwing some elbows. This was a good finish and a good win for Johnny Walker. He's been making quite the comeback after his losses to Thiago Santos and Jamal Hill. Johnny Walker has been fighting more patient recently because, let's be honest, his chin isn't good, and if he gets caught, he will get hurt. If Johnny Walker keeps fighting this way, I think the future is looking good for him because he needs to use his freakishly long reach and his athletic abilities as an advantage for him rather than just making the fight a short distance and just, throwing haymakers and leaving yourself wide open. I'm kind of liking this Johnny Walker 2.0, and I really hope he continues to win. But, man, the top of the division is pretty power puncher heavy. We got Jan Blachowicz, we got Jamal Hill, we got even Glover has some power. Then we have Jury. Glover doesn't just have some power, he has a lot of power. He rocked Jan like it was nothing. Yeah, so future's looking good for Johnny Walker, but he needs to be careful in his defense. And yeah, good win by him.